What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. We got Podcast and Chill up on deck with our boy Mac G, Soul Panuka, and Ghost Lady, y'all. South Africa #1 podcast, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. I'm excited getting this. This is episode 635. This is the new recent episode. Simple as that, man. I ain't have nothing else to say, man. I'm ready to smile. I'm ready to laugh. This is for all the chillers. I appreciate y'all allowing me to chill with y'all. Simple as that. Other than that, all the way from the motherland to America. Let's go. Let's get in. Let's have some fun. Simple as that. The #1 podcast.
I think I found my favorite politician, man.
Who?
We said he's Ozzy. Yeah, that's my fighter there. What a great guy, man.
Yeah, cool guy.
Yeah, so we did an episode with him yesterday. So make sure you check it out. It's going to drop this coming Thursday.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, he speaks about why he left the EFF.
He left the EFF?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he got suspended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but watch the episode.
Pretty
It's
much.
all there. It's all there.
Yeah.
So we shot at his house.
He left Parliament, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the EFF part I did not know. So do you guys...
Oh, he still has a membership. Yeah, he still has a membership.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. So technically, you're right.
Okay.
No, she is right. Actually.
Yeah.
It's just
But yeah, he invited us to his house. Beautiful house.
Nice.
Gave us some food. What a great guy. What did you think of him, bro?
Yeah, super great guy, man. Like, I expected that, though. You know, he's always exuded that just genuine, chilled out. He obviously incredibly smart, intellectual, but relatable as well. Because it's just a dude from the guys.
So it's easy to impress you guys. You invite you to your house and give you food.
You've got us.
Oh, you got us. Okay, all right.
That's fair.
Okay, all right.
But he's
No,
got
no.
great...
That's how it be, though. People do be offering food just to impress people. Don't never be cooking throughout the year, but when somebody pull up, they want to cook. But hey, real quick, what is EFF? Simple as that. Y'all let me know in the comments, but let's get into it.
characteristics that I would look for in a leader, man. I really like that guy. Like, genuinely, his energy is dope, man.
Yeah.
I never forget that video clip of him when he was so young.
Oh, yeah,
And
we
he
played
was
that. We played that for him, yeah.
Yeah, like you could see that's a kid who has a brilliant future ahead of him.
Yeah, so make sure it drops this coming Thursday, live on Podcast and Chill.
Yeah.
Otherwise, here we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliano's here, Tibbler's here, Ghost Ladies here, Dudu's here, Shots is here, Neo's here, and our fact checkers here, Boosie's How you feeling? We missed you, man. How you feeling, Boosie, hey?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm actually excited to
Nervous?
be back. Yeah, I'm very nervous. This whole feels new. Like, people still seem strange to me.
Yeah.
Being outside, like, driving on the highway, it just felt a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
And how's the barbecue? Is the barbecue good?
She is good. She's making progress. Positive
Wow.
progress.
Beautiful.
Hold on. Your boy just caught a new word. Hold on.
It just felt a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
And how's the barbecue? Is the barbecue good?
She is...
Bapiki? Hold on. Let me get it right.
a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
And how's the barbecue? Is the barbecue good?
She is good. She's making progress. Positive
Wow.
progress.
But I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I right or wrong? What that mean in the comment before I say the next thing I'm about to say? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Simple as that, though. What that mean? Fill me in. Do it mean maybe? Let me know.
Beautiful.
You
mind sharing the name?
She has two names. Her first name is Sitelo Esise.
Tandwa.
Sitelo Esise.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yes.
Wow.
And then the second one is Mpa Entle.
Importantly.
No
Are those the
podcast
same
name,
things?
like
Oh.
in homage.
Yeah, like, come on, striped horse. Come on now. Name the kid striped horse.
I gotta hear that one more time, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta hear how to pronounce that one more time, y'all. I'm sorry.
Importantly.
No
Are those the
podcast
same
name,
things?
like
Hold on. I ain't go back far enough. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I gotta hear how to pronounce that.
Highway. It just felt a bit overwhelming.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
And how's the barbecue? Is the barbecue good?
She
The Bapiki? Is that baby? Y'all let me know, man. For real, let me know. Bapiki. Did I get it right? Y'all let me know. Because if y'all don't know, we having twin Bapiki girls here in a little bit. V about to have two twin sisters. Simple as that, man. So let's go and let's get it. But let's get back into it. That's why I'm so big on the word, y'all. But let's go. Let's get back to it.
is good. She's making progress. Positive
Wow.
progress.
Beautiful. You mind sharing the name?
She has two names. Her first name is Sithelo Esihle.
Tandwa.
Sithelo Esihle.
Oh, Sithelo Esihle.
Yes,
Wow.
and then the second one is Mpho Entle.
Important.
No
Are those the
podcast
same
name,
things?
like in homage.
Yeah, like come on, striped horse. Come on now, name your kid striped horse.
Maybe Grandjo. Actually, Grandjo sounds like a cute name.
Can I be the godfather? I've never been a godfather.
Let's get there first.
If anything happens to me, the guardian, basically, it's a guardian. So the godfather, it takes over when the parents die.
Yeah.
Instead of
Oh,
giving
yeah.
I
the
can
god.
take over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently the Godfather is suing you. You know the Godfather, that one he said it rocks the students, the student DJs. Yeah. Yeah, one of my mates was like, hey man, did Max's lawyer get the letter? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't chill with the lawyer and know what's happening. Yeah, Patrick was like, hey man. Yeah, so but what are the details of the podcast lawyers? The Godfather hasn't had a response, so he's unsure if his lawyers had the right details. Yeah, so I think they sent it to an email and there was no response. But that guy, he's a big fan of you also, so he was like, oh, he was hurt when you said that about him, and he's got like adult children and stuff, so yeah. The Godfather, expect a letter from the Godfather. Speaking of Godfathers.
Reply, he's welcome to come on the show, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Speaking of Godfather, that was a smooth transition, though. Can I be the Godfather right into that? But let's go and let's get it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's also what he wants. He just wants a right of reply to come on the show and just squash it. Yeah, but he was like, nah, none of that is happening. He's not sleeping with students.
That's what they say. Until the files come out. Anyway, Cynthia is here as well, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, cool. Where do we start, man? Hey, it's been a crazy day on Twitter. Have you been following Twitter today?
Yeah,
all the
today's
Africana
the day.
jokes are so funny, man.
Yeah, I have seen some funny stuff, man.
Alright, so on February the 7th, 2025, US President Donald Trump signed an executive order to halt financial assistance to South Africa, citing concerns over the country's land expropriation policies and its legal actions against Israel at the International Court of Justice. The order also outlines a policy to facilitate the resettlement of Afrikaner refugees facing government endorsement discrimination. The US plans to implement a program aimed at resettling white South African farmers as refugees, prioritizing humanitarian relief for Afrikaners who are predominantly descendants of Dutch and French settlers. President Cyril Ramaphosa has expressed his intention to engage with the US President Donald Trump following the latter's decision to suspend aid to SA. Additionally, the South African government has extended an invitation to President Trump for a state visit during the upcoming G20 summit, which is going to be held in South Africa. Paduka, your thoughts?
Yeah, man. You see, this AfriForum misinformation to Trump, that it has led him to this, and this is not the solution that they were wanting, but it's sad, and you'll see a lot of them are not going to leave because a lot of them have it soft.
Yeah.
They have it good here, you know?
Of course.
I mean, you find Jews all over the world because they were fleeing from the wrath of Hitler and the Nazis. You find a lot of Zimbabwean people in the country because they were fleeing from impoverished conditions. You know what I mean? So, genuine, legit people who seek refuge somewhere else will genuinely take the opportunity when they're given that status or that refugee admission. You know, so if they really horrible things are really happening to Afrikaans people, well, we should see an exodus of them. But we're not gonna see even one leave.
Have you seen they've been going on like news saying,
y'all gonna have to fill me in the comments because I'm over here like A, and then I ain't know what I was A for, so don't get on me. But what the hell is they talking about? Simple as that. But let's go.
No, we want to stay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We don't want to go
Well, look, not a lot of them are super wealthy, but a lot of them are very comfortable. Majority of them are way more comfortable than the average South African. They earn more in their workplaces. We've heard they get preferential treatment when they apply for bonds and home loans and business loans.
And if they go to America, they'll have to do 2 jobs, bro.
If they go to America, Exactly. You know, there's no F&B there and standard bag that's gonna say, let's fund the middle of this one, okay. You know, that will make things, you know what I mean? There's no, what's that thing of this? Bruder bond that runs so many companies and you get benefits. There's no AfriForum there You know, Auto and Pedigree. You know, like when there's an Auto Pedigree. I think it is. There's a few companies, it's quite dope. That AfriForum people get discounts, you know that?
No,
if you're a member of AfriForum and you do your, like a service at Auto and Pedigree, please check out, they've got companies where you get 20% a discount just when you're a member, because obviously a lot of them have ownership in these infrastructures, these companies, so they give their own those kind of benefits. They're not gonna find that in America.
I heard, I saw a tweet, someone said if they move to America, then they become Americanas.
Americaner! Oh yeah, that's they came to Africa and became Afrikaners. So yeah, it makes sense. It's Americaners.
So what would they be if they leave? They I guess it's black African American. They'll be white African American, ne? Essentially.
Damn. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, Trump is actually giving us the land back. If you think about it.
Yeah. Because then they'll sell their houses. We're moving in now.
The houses,
We're
their
moving
farms,
in. Their
the
farms.
the wetlands, we want it back.
No one is letting go of that. They're not going anywhere.
They're not.
This is not the solution they wanted. Now AfriForum was like, yo, they're going to talk to the government. Well, you should have came to the government to begin with. Why did you run to Trump? This is a sovereign country. It's not run by Trump. This is South Africa run by South Africans.
But why do you think there's such an interest though?
To what?
Like all of a sudden towards South Africa. Why is Trump so vested in, and you know, with this whole Elon now peddling this as well? Like why?
I think a part of it has to do with they're trying to punish us for the ICJ. What happened there? Yeah.
And I can even bet right now, AGOA doesn't look good, because AGOA gets reviewed. So AGOA is the African Growth Opportunity, whatever deal that we have with America. And people are going to suffer when AGOA is taken away. Guess who? All the white farmers who are exporting their produce and avocados and meat and all these wonderful things to America.
Yeah. Wines.
Yeah. So AGOA says for countries who are part of AGOA, obviously it's America opening and making trade easier for Africans, but African countries, but there are certain guidelines, and one of them is your international foreign policy needs to be aligned with America's, and America and Israel are huge allies, and ever since we took them to court, that's gonna affect it. Others are also like the rule of law and the laws, etc. So if they don't approve of laws we pass, like the Expropriation Act, then they can obviously review AGOA and
Do you know also that a lot of
God.
Afrikaners, like South African Afrikaners, have relocated to Texas in America and are farming that side?
Yeah, no, they must go.
Yeah, they could go farm. There is so much land in Texas to farm.
But this was before this, like just over the years, you know, a lot of them finding just staying that
Did
side.
you see AfriForum lost 3,000 memberships in like 3 hours?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Fact checker, is that true? Please check this. Verify. It's
Hey, real quick, man. When y'all noticing why the prices of food and stuff going up, and y'all be like, damn, man, and we can't. It's because of this politician shit. Like this stuff that's behind the scenes, this stuff we don't see. That's what be driving these prices. Like, so basically, what they saying, Trump, like y'all got an agreement with America, and since we own one, like we always did. America's always trying to be some motherfucking bullies, but they basically just pulling their strings they can pull, and it's gonna raise the prices up because the farmers like can't farm. They gonna raise the price on this little shit they got. But y'all, if you know more about it, let me know in the comments because that's very interesting. But I'm about to shut up. I'm about to get back into it. And also, I appreciate y'all allowing me to chill with y'all. Into my mans, I'm sorry for skipping over and shit. Sorry because they dropping these gems and knowledge. That won't happen again. Simple as that. Let's go.
Okay, there's so many lies that are just going around now. And if you notice how the misinformation of South Africa and these Afrikaans people are living in squalor majority because of the laws we have, you know, the affirmative action laws. Have you noticed how all those tweets on Twitter or on X don't have community, what's that community things? Community notes, because normally there's community notes to dispel lies and propaganda. But none of them have community notes, and obviously it's X's owned by who?
Elon.
Yeah, so crazy.
Fact checker, yes.
In terms of the benefits, they do have benefits that come and go depending on the season. They had a holiday prize package last year. So if you remember, you would either get a honeymoon or a family holiday, or you would get another family holiday that's worth 6,730 rands, and then depending, the honeymoon was for Blue Marlin Hotel in KZN, and then the only company that they are in partnership with in terms of their memberships is the Auto Pedigree. So you get 20% discounts if you go for your vehicle services if you show that you're a member.
Wow.
Yes. And then in terms of them losing members, it is a tweet that was made by Gobani, where he stated that AfriForum lost about 15,000 members. However, there hasn't been any news article.
Yeah, I can tell that's a lie.
But it was surrounding Twitter and Facebook.
Bro, white Afrikaners look out for Afrikaners. Whites look out for whites. Jews look out for Jews. Blacks look out for blacks and their interests.
Blacks look out for blacks.
Hey, blacks look out for blacks.
No, we look out for everyone else except
Yeah,
us.
true.
Hey, dude, y'all be looking out, man. But over here, niggas do not be looking out for niggas, man. The love is not real. The love is fake. The hate is real, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, we need to get back to some real love around here. But hold on, let's get back into this. And I guess they talking about a giveaway or something, y'all. But let's go.
Yes, whites look out for whites. Jews look out for Jews. Blacks look out for Jews, for blacks and their interests.
Blacks look out for blacks.
Hey, blacks look out for blacks.
No, we look out for everyone else except
Yeah,
us.
true. And white people only look out for blacks when they're driving in the dark. They looking out for blacks. Hey, put their guns out. You're right, we don't look out for one another. But like,
shit.
there's no...
Hey, that's facts. People look out when they driving.
They looking out for blacks. Hey, put their guns out. You're right, we don't look out for one another. But like, there's no way 15,000 AfriForum members are leaving because AfriForum is peddling misinformation, hoping for a cushy treatment from America, or hoping America meddles with our local politics to benefit them. There's no ways. No ways, though. That's a lie. The source is from Kobani. That's a lie. Let's have you back, fact checker. Yeah, I find
And
out.
shout out to our president, man. He's pushing back. He's got some balls now, eh?
Yeah.
Some big kaunas.
Kauna.
Yeah.
Balls in Fender.
Machende.
Machende.
Let me read out some comments from our chillers. At EOYO says, I'm trying to imagine the benefactor of the structure of a country's economy being given refugee status, and the idea of them leaving the place that's been so kind and considerate to them to go and compete in the USA. This moment is really going to be a sanity check for Afrikaners. Even the ones who have gone to live and work abroad oftentimes face regret when, after all the hassle, they finally realize how easy they have it in SA. I call a bluff on all this hysteria. It doesn't make sense, and Afrikaner people know this. They will voluntarily inserted themselves into a tight corner. Ed Siaban says this is what neocolonialism is. These Western countries think they can dictate what kind of policies SA should implement, whereas we don't dare tell them what to do with their policies. I believe this is a time for revolution and show them that they need us as much as we need them, if not more than we need them. If it ends up with them leaving SA because of land they didn't purchase in the first place, then so be it. Ed Zolani Mtembu says, if I was Ramaphosa, I was going to make a presidential proclamation for all the Afrikaners who feel they need to relocate to the USA to come forward within 6 months and get assistance to leave. Of course, they immediately lose SA citizenship and be declared persona non grata in this country as well. Lose rights of doing business here, ownership, movable and immovable properties, including shares, investments, etc. And lastly, Seed Kolasinich says they won't go. Trump's move is just a symbolic gesture. Also, if they go, that's goodbye to all the country's best farmers. Food will become more scarce and prices will massively increase.
They're not gonna go.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? The price is going right. Y'all gonna walk in and say like, damn, man, this is like 4, 5, 7, 8. Like for real, it's gonna be crazy. Like the price is gonna be crazy. Like let's see, in your case, would it be 18? It'd be like something that 18 rands go back. It'll be like 56 rand. Yeah, 54 rand, something like that. You be like, what the heck? How is me? What? It went up to that price. Like, it's crazy. Like, for real, that's all they just trying to make something happen so niggas can raise the price so they can get, that's how I feel, so they can keep eating. But I have nothing else to say, but we can get back into this.
Farmers left in Zim because their farms were taken. These guys have contracts in place. They are farming in peace. Yes, we have a crime problem, not a farmers getting murdered problem. We generally have a murder problem in South Africa. So apart from that, the guys are not leaving, man. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Kumnandi, South Africa.
I think we should call
They said, help my boy out, nigga that's running around catching people instead of going with the farms. Simple as that.
Not leaving, man. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Kumnandi, South Africa.
I think we should call Elon's dad, man, just to check what he thinks about this.
Yeah, let's call him.
Yeah, let's call Elon's dad, Mr. Errol Musk. Yeah?
Errol.
Hey, his son is misbehaving.
Hey, daughter. Well, he's president. He's calling the shots now. Trump, Deputy President Trump, reports to President Musk. Jeez.
There we go.
See if he pick up.
Hello?
Hey, how's it, Errol?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, man. Listen, you live in podcast and chill. Soul Paducah is here.
What's up, Errol?
Ghost Lady is here as well.
Hi, Errol.
Oh, hi.
Listen, yeah, man, we're calling to talk about your son, man. I'm sure you've been following the news. What do you think about how he's moving? All the crazy stuff that he's been saying of late.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. He is moving. What do you want to know?
What do you think about what he's saying?
Well, he's doing the right thing, obviously, We have to get rid of the people who've been taking money and giving it to their friends. And as Elon said yesterday, only 10% of the money reaches where it's meant to go. This is a very bad thing to happen.
But how do you feel about him saying that South Africa, white people are not being treated good, or Afrikaans people are endangered?
Yeah.
There's a white genocide. You and I know there's no white genocide.
No, I don't think anybody said that. I think what he said was that a white farmer is 3 times more likely to be shot to be killed than an active policeman in South Africa, which is not a good thing.
But
and there only are 70,000 farmers shot dead.
Yeah, but
y'all gonna have to fill me in. Why is niggas knocking niggas off for crop? Like that. Like, let me know in the comments, please. Let me know. I got to know.
Errol, the average South African is most likely to get shot than a police officer.
Yeah.
We literally have 200,000 police officers in the entire country, and there's 60 million people, and white people don't even account to 2% of murder victims in the country. We live in a dangerous country, and yes, a farmer will most likely get attacked, not because he's a farmer, simply because they're easier to attack because they live in remote areas by themselves. We are all victims of crime.
Yes.
No one is trying to wipe out
Yes,
farmers.
you're right. Yes, I can't not agree with you. I agree with you. But from overseas, what they're looking for is, nothing was a problem until Mr. Ramaphosa came out with the idea of expropriating people's properties. And that's basically scary for people, And so I think that's where it started, and then it went on to other things. So the thing is that I did put Elon and Mr. Ramaphosa together on Monday night this week, and they had a chat. And the thing is to not scare people away from South Africa. The thing is, let me just say this. The black people, let's say, I'm just talking a bit of a fairy tale here, but let's say the black people would like to wake up tomorrow and all the white people are gone. On the other hand, the white...
Hold on. I did not know. Errol Musk, this Elon Musk, brother. Like, niggas got... Magnum got calls like that. They can just pick up the... What your brother talk? I'm on point with it, y'all. I apologize. I'm on point with it. Let's get back into chilling. Oh. Hold on. I apologize, gang.
Need each other. They need Yeah, but let's say the black people would like to wake up tomorrow and all the white people are gone. On the other hand, the white people would like to wake up tomorrow and all the black people are gone. But the truth is, the black people and the white people in South Africa need each other. They need each other. So we have to put an end to all this nonsense.
So as
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, so as someone who's lived under and benefited from apartheid, do you think Afrikaners in SA are victims, or they share the responsibility of?
You know, apartheid existed in the world. It started in the world in about the year 1700, and it went on in all different countries. A black person wasn't allowed into Holland until 1920. They had apartheid in Holland. South Africa was just on the end of it all. But in any case, apartheid ended here over 30 years ago. So we don't have apartheid. One of the things I tell people now is we're very lucky, because when I travel around, I see that South Africa has the least racism of any place that I know. There's no racism here. Nobody is worried about race here in this country anymore that I see. When I walk, I'm talking about when I live my life. I don't see any problems. So it's much better.
Because I was about to say, hold on, because they was just talking about it's a race issue. I'm like, dang, I wouldn't expect that, but I feel what he's saying, like when he step outside. But shit, you Elon Musk brother. Of course everybody F with you. They like, nigga, throw me a Tesla for the low or something. Holler at your brother, let me get a Tesla for the low. Like, of course everybody messages you. Of course this nigga don't have no problems. But y'all let me know about the racist problem, man, over in the motherland. Simple as that.
Worried about race here in this country anymore that I see. When I walk, I'm talking about when I live my life. I don't see any problems. So it's much better now in South Africa than it ever was. But at the same time, we're all trying to get ourselves out of an economic hole. And to do that, we don't want to go around saying things that make people want to run away, if you know what I mean.
So as Elon's dad, what's your take when he's supporting organizations like AfriForum, who he supports, and these guys are spreading misinformation, fear, and it seems like just to protect white privilege?
Well, you talk about AfriForum. I've seen a few of their things they've said. They strike me as a little bit dull, but they don't strike me as causing fear. But when I hear people saying, kill the Boer, kill the white people, that worries me. And if a black man is saying that, and I see quite a lot of that, and the person I've seen saying it is a Malema and his people.
Well, and then when last did you speak to Elon?
Sorry, I don't hear any white people saying anything like that.
When last did you speak to Elon?
I spoke to him on Monday.
And he still stands on what he's been saying?
Well, Elon is now part of a government. So he is part of what a government, he's now a member of a cabinet. So he isn't allowed to have independent ideas. He has to check everything he says with the rest of the government and to see what they have to say. Elon hasn't said anything bad about South Africa. Not at all. He just said that you can't target people on any kind of racist bill. That doesn't mean white on black or black on white. He's talking about anyone. So it's not just one way, it's always. He doesn't want any of this stuff anymore. And he doesn't want any group to be targeted with racist things. We finished with apartheid in the world maybe in 1970 or 80. And in South Africa, we finished with it in 1990. So we need to be over it now. Forget about it.
Errol,
don't blame everything on a pop.
Which let me know in the comments what y'all think about the racist situation. Like I said, he felt it's Elon Musk's brother. Of course they not being racist to him, but I'm gonna shut up, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, y'all.
Okay.
Errol, we can't blame everything on apartheid. I get it, but the economy of apartheid is still pretty much very much alive. Black people were given an unfair. Hold on. Let me speak, you'll get your chance. Black people were pretty much given an unfair and were set back deliberately. There was legislature that was setting back black people. So how do we address those inequalities? Yes, some policies the ANC or the government hasn't affected, or hasn't really put them in practice in an ideal manner. But without having legislation that allows black people to catch up with white people, because apartheid made it deliberate for black people not to to catch up with white people as far as opportunities. How do you then suggest that we bridge that gap so that we don't have a lopsided economy? Because we still have an economy from apartheid that's pretty much lopsided in favor of white people.
Well, I can answer that by saying that, first of all, my acquaintances, maybe 50 or so acquaintances I've got, half of them are black and half of them are white. Virtually all the black people I know are very, very wealthy in South Africa. Nearly all the white people I know, half of them are struggling to survive. That's reality. So you're not right on the things that you say. The other thing is that we need to give opportunities across the board to everyone in the country. I can't not agree with you on that. But we are 31 years already doing this. The only thing that we see when we hear about taking away properties, we see Zimbabwe, where everybody in the town in which I live, in the Western Cape, every single black person in the town comes from Zimbabwe. Every single one. There's several thousand that all come from Zimbabwe. And the reason they're here is Zimbabwe doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist. It's a non-existent country. And we're trying to avoid that in South Africa.
But Errol, have you bothered to sit down and gone through the Expropriation Act? It's not what Zimbabwe did. It's very. Have you heard of eminent domain where your son lives? They've got a very similar act to that.
Yes, I know that Mr. Ramaphosa explained it to us, to my son, and it's not as bad as we thought.
Yeah,
the problem is simply that when you start talking about things like that, you scare people. You know what I mean? And if you're the leader, you shouldn't be scaring people. That's the thing. You should make people feel comfortable and not scare people. That's what I would say. I haven't got a good answer to you, but I would say that Mr. Ramaphosa has now seen that people are very concerned when he starts talking about expropriation, you see. And so there's lots of government land in this country. As a consulting engineer, I can tell you that about 40% of South African good arable land belongs to the government. Why don't they give that to people?
All right, Errol.
Why must it be taken away from other people?
Yeah, but you do know that the Expropriation Act is not just looking at the land. It's also to fix the problem of hijacked buildings, which we see a lot in Joburg. And there's under 4 conditions where the government can take land without expropriation, and it's not just farmers' land. And if you look at these 4 conditions, no land that is currently being used by a farmer or a white resident for either living in or farming in will be taken. And I agree with you, calling it the Expropriation Act is obviously going to raise alarms, and maybe that's where the problem is. But
yes, raise alarms.
Yeah, because of the name. But when you actually read the thing,
so what's really going on, man? Like I said, fill me in the comments. I'm just letting it play out because I want my man to get on me. Talking about, Vern, you skipping over the gym. I want to skip over the knowledge or the news or the gym. I just want to apologize again, my man. But let's get it. We got Errol Musk, man. And he's trying to just basically saying, of course, it's a white dude a white man defending the white people, basically. I'm going to just be real with you niggas. Like, that's what we got going on. Y'all let me know in the comments.
It's not what it sounds like.
Not so bad, right?
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I agree with you.
I know.
No, you're 100% right.
I know.
What we need to do is not scare people. We need people like you who give people a smile in the day and make them feel good, you know. We don't need people to scare you, you know, that's the thing. And the people in this country are struggling at the moment. Not everybody's doing well. People are trying to get by here on costs being what they are and everything.
Errol,
so we need encouragement.
Before we let you go,
Big gonna need encouragement. Big gonna need more encouragement and love. But let's go.
When we were at your place, you told us about how Errol's grandfather from Canada was a pro-Nazi guy, and then there we see Errol doing the Sichel, the Nazi sign. How do you feel about that?
No, man, that was nonsense. No, man, he was not doing that. He was just, that's what everybody does that. The next day they sent me pictures of Obama and Clinton and everybody doing the same thing. No, that's just nonsense. Elon was very nervous on the stage. Very nervous.
But he does have a Nazi grandfather, or he did have from Canada, you told us.
Grandfather.
Well, yes, he had a father, but remember, that man came from a very different generation. a generation of the early 1900s. And we can't really understand that generation. It's too far back. They struggled. They had their reasons for things. I didn't agree with him, the old man. But he died in 1970. So that's a long time ago, but so it's no good. It's, it's like going back and saying your grandfather in this and that place in the year 1850 said this and that. It's too much. It's too far away. Not good.
All right, Errol.
No, Elon is a very good man. Believe me.
All right, Errol, thank you so much for your time, man. And if I was you, I'd put Elon in the naughty corner. I'd ground him, man. No internet for a month because he's acting wild.
No.
Acting wild.
Elon is your friend. Believe me.
All right, Errol. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Okay.
Hey, that old man sounds delusional, man.
And like the other time, remember how he told us about how Matthew's posse had visited him? That's his friend. And when he says a lot of black people in those are wealthy, those are the...
Matthew, he said, of course, Errol Musk got a lot of black. He's Elon Musk's brother. Who's not trying to be this nigga friend? Everybody trying to be the nigga friend. Can I get a Tesla on the low? Can I get a Tesla on the low? That's all I'm trying to say. For real, y'all. Let's go.
Like,
those are the 50
politicians or former politicians who have now gone into business. He's so out of touch, and he lives in a white area. What's that little town called? Langaban. Yeah. Where I was talking to the petrol attendant. I was like, yeah, if you're black here or colored, this is what you do. And the white people just live in their mansions. He's so out of touch, man.
It's crazy, right?
Like totally.
You can't equate those 50 rich black people
that he knows
to the 50 million black people that are so poor in the country.
And those people are the people who've unduly benefited from PE because it was not implemented correctly. And he knows those guys and says, well, I know a lot of billionaires. Has been to Alex and then taking a walk over to Santon. Jesus.
Anyway, Ghost Lady, what you got for us?
Okay, guys. On the stories, it just feels like we've just got into the gossip news so fast, from politics to gossip so quickly. But anyway, it's fine.
Okay.
So there was a story about Uvusi Nova, right? So he was it's alleged that his ex-lover passed away.
Okay.
Yeah, Joseph suffered.
That scandal changes his name. He was a Rothschild at some point, and then he started some. Oh, come on.
Yes, all of that.
Yes,
and apparently, in 2010. So he got arrested, 2011, sorry. He got arrested, Joseph, from scamming. There was a whole scam that he was involved in. And it's alleged that Vusi Nova was also purportedly serving as a managing director in one of the fake companies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he also got locked up for being part being part of that.
When was this?
This was in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but because of there was not insufficient evidence, he was then later released. Uvusi Nova.
Oh, they squashed it.
They squashed it, yeah. So it's just amazing that Tower Base is not our use. These things have been happening before, because this Joseph Safra was even scamming celebrities, doing companies similar to what your Tower Base was doing.
So he passed away now.
Yeah, he's passed away.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
What? Oh, you think it's a lie?
But when a scammer passes away, a guy who's able to change his name, he was claiming to be a Rothschild, he literally had changed his name and scammed people. Then I saw him a few months ago. He was on Twitter, very active, always criticizing government and stuff, acting like a rich business person. I was like, no, man, that's Vusi Nova's ex. He was still going on. Yeah. So I don't know, man, if he's dead.
So you
can't trust the announcement of a scammer that he's dead, and that's it. Just an announcement.
Cause nigga might be on some clone shit or something. You never know. You can't trust a scammer, man. As simple as that. Veza Nova. Let's go.
Then, come on, bro.
What do you say? Scammers are immune to death.
No, scammers are able to scam and pretend that they're dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if he's actually dead. Personally, I mean, no.
Was there any proof?
No, the guy was changing identities, literally changing identities. Claiming to be someone he's not, coming up, making up names, scamming people, reappearing to somewhere. Now he's dead somewhere. Probably someone was looking for him.
Yeah, we need to see him in the coffin.
Yeah.
6 deep under.
Oh, funeral. Okay, oh, wow. You know, cool. But, like, nah, I don't buy it. I don't
Fact
buy
checker?
it, man.
According to the South African, it does state that the cause of death hasn't been unclear. No one has stated in regards to
I told you.
But
So, like I told you niggas, I told y'all.
it is on news outlets that he has passed away, allegedly.
Yeah, we didn't see the funeral and the
So
memorial.
yeah, something is up, man. You know,
Open caskets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, something is
Type
up.
of funeral.
Yeah, nah, something is up. Shady character.
But when we interviewed him, didn't he deny these allegations? When we interviewed Vusinova?
I can't remember. It's so long ago,
so
man.
long, but I think he did, man.
But what allegations?
That he was dating the guy or something. Eh?
No, he did. There's a picture of them like in a pool.
Yeah.
Remember that?
They
Those pictures that
pretty
used to
look
go.
cozy
They did
together.
date. Yeah, they did.
They
date,
look
definitely.
cozy, yeah. There's
Yeah.
some pictures that have been circulating.
Yeah, very cozy.
All right, what else you got for us?
Hey guys, it's been hectic on. You know, I'm actually disappointed. There's a lot of Sangoma wars happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you remember how so ngesikhathi khona la Tolesmo.
Yeah.
And we're like, why the wars are not Kushayana, you know, with like
Ngamandla.
Ngamandla.
Power.
What gives for them to use social media, right? So there was like it needs to be
You wanna
serious,
take
guys.
over you.
I also don't understand why.
Because
they
now
not
when Kotena saw,
Yeah.
obviously told Mo Ndabazake.
Yes.
And Tolis Mo said he tried to apologize. Now it's like,
yeah.
fuck. Very
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, do you see the videos? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the videos like flying around.
Flying around.
But we'll never see the pop.
Y'all let me know in the comments. What our boy Tall Ass Mo do? What he had to apologize for? Let me know in the comments, please. Let's go and let's get it.
Was.
Yeah.
And him flying around.
Now, fast forward. Gogo Skoteni
Yes.
was there was posts that she was putting up on her it was an Instagram, and it's about that she's been contacted by the police station in Protea Glen to come hand herself over because there was a case that has been laid, and it's alleged to be Ugogo Maweni.
Obviously.
Because of with the feeling that she was the one bringing the information to the journalists about Gogo Maweni. So it's a whole issue around them, and obviously she's Gogo Skoteni is saying that she's been trying to defend her child because of what's been spoken about her kid. Remember, her kid passed on.
Yes,
So it's a whole thing, and she must hand herself over to the cops, and it's even there. She was like, no, but they must come and collect her. But then they said that no, in order for you, in fact. What I learned is that if they go to collect you, then you don't get the.
That's one thing I love about this podcast and like the connection Matt got. Like whenever y'all speaking on somebody, Matt be like, let's just call him. If now he knows somebody that 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 knows somebody. Some way Matt getting on the phone with him, man. I love this, man. It's the unique part about the show, y'all. But let's get back to chilling.
Bail.
If you hand yourself in.
If you hand yourself in. No, if you hand
Or
yourself
if they need to come fetch you.
Hey,
yeah.
Gogo Skoteni!
What's up, Maggie?
How's it? 11 podcast and chill. So Pinduka is here. Ghost ladies here. Yeah. Are you good? Are you good? Sit, tell us on.
I'm good.
Yeah, man, we're calling regarding the story that Gogo Maweni is opening a case, allegedly opening a case on you. What's going on there?
Oh my God, I don't contact me yet. There was rumors that you.
Sorry, you're not clear. Let me call you directly. Nah? Sorry, you're not clear. Let me call you directly. Yeah. Maweni is working overtime
Hey, daughter.
to make sure.
That's why they're attacking one another. I'm a lawyer.
So that's not a law, eh?
Yeah?
Instead of what?
I'm a lawyer. What's I'm a lawyer?
Yeah,
Let's look what I'm a lawyer.
Let's see the power.
I don't want to see the suits and the briefcases. You want to see very briefcases, but full of lawyer, you know?
Dude, I've never want to piss off a Sangoma, though.
Oh, come on, you can clearly piss off one now.
Yeah, because
They don't
you fight
do the
over
things,
live.
bro. They don't do the
Yeah,
things.
you do a TikTok live. That's how you're gonna guys gonna fight.
I'm going to show you stroke.
Fuck around, you'll find out.
I'm not showing lightning. It's just charges, but no lightning.
Hey, Stano-san, yes, you're saying.
No, I'm saying, I heard about that, but no police has contacted me yet. The one that contacted me, I don't think it's about the case, so no.
So what's really going on, man? Because we're all in the dark here, man.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I think the only solution is lightning, yeah?
but Scotty are like genuine questions, Koteni. Why hasn't it gotten to that point where Nyaloya na kono shower is stroke, kono munye indlu yake bate biasha, ubchani biasha, omunye yasha nya.
Hey, break that down in the comments for me, because you know that was over my head. But let's go.
Oh, do you remember when I came to a podcast the last time, right?
Yeah.
I said, this cat says I'm on my CPD, and people came to me, hey. Now, for a Sangoma that has been saying on national TV that she's a witch, I'm surprised why we're running court cases.
On national TV, she's
Because she's supposed to be with me. Me not been talking about prayer. Me I don't bewitch. Me I believe in prayer. So she's the one that has to give us and show us the power.
So
I'm waiting.
So if push comes to shove, will you show your power?
My power is through prayer. My power is through prayer, and so far God is leading.
And then Ute tried to apologize because we saw you calling him out, and then obviously one kwara watumno more nuga something.
I don't take back what I said about Cholosmo. You understand? But you know what?
She said, you understand. She said she ain't taking back what she said about our boy tall ass Mo. You understand? That's his line. That's what he be using. Hold on, let's go.
Happened. He said whatever that she said, and he's not even sure about what she said. I don't know why do people always have to make an example about my late son. It's disgusting. And everyone that says something about my son, they're also parents. But moving on forward, when he saw my videos, right, I saw what he said, then I responded. Then he made an apology. Shortly later, he saw my video after the apology. Then he thought I retaliated after his apology.
Oh.
So that's why I didn't respond after. I was like, oh, what a waste of time. He's calling me Ifebe. I mean, like, Ifebe. So what is he saying?
Yo.
Repeat that?
The only person that has the right to call me like that is Monday.
Not Mongays.
That means he was saying their wife is a bitch, not me.
Damn. So Monday.
So life is big, not her. Simple as that. Let's go. She got energy.
Dear man.
Oh.
Sorry, Anna. When did you get there?
You tell me almost all the right to visit his family Monday.
I got married to Monday. I want to keep it on Monday. I got Monday shares that telling Inkomo.
Oh, Monday's your ex.
Monday is my Monday is my partner. Monday is my husband.
No.
Oh wow, you have a husband.
Yes, so what do you mean?
I didn't know, legit. Sorry. I didn't know, sorry.
By the way, you looking good, Gogo's Coach.
Yeah.
Yo, I see my feet. Oh, yeah.
Like when you're DJ and you're wearing jeans, there's that thing that's happening there. Like, hey.
Man, what's wrong with you? There's something I don't like, and there's something I saw. Not that, but I'll tell you.
Okay, tell me, baby. My inbox is open. My inbox. Inbox me.
We're family here. Gogo's Coach.
Inbox me.
So, why are you following so many babies on Instagram? And don't get
Got on his ass. Why you following so many? I'm gonna just say biddies, but it sounds like she said dirty. But females on Instagram got on so head. Let's go.
That's not true. That is absolutely
No. So, abapakile nalabo bama-hips namathanga athick. Msoli. Uyalike. I'm like, yeah. I would die. If I was
Yeah,
my girlfriend, now I'm gonna die.
Wow. What's in your like?
We are like.
Clear sharing it with my daughter.
Malaika.
No, you know what? I think Insta is just to follow, and that's what it is. No. Sometimes I don't see. Then I realize, oh damn. And also, I've gone through. I remember I've had my Instagram for a long time. Yeah. So there were times when you were single. There were times when now I've stopped liking. Okay, listen. Send me a list. I'll unfollow everyone. Because it's not relevant. Now I've got a partner now, so I don't need to be following such women, you know?
He is following nothing but big booty. Let's go.
But it ends not follow. It ends not follow.
Scott Teddy, thank you so much for your time and good luck with your club, man. I see you opened up a club. Yes?
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you guys. You must pull through. I go.
Ego, we only invited to see you, man. Tina, we're not special.
Yeah, you don't see us.
Oh, you're gonna get a special invite. It's my name.
Oh, nice.
I'm not the only owner.
Yeah.
I'm co-owning with a lady called Helen. She's Ethiopian.
Yeah.
I'm not the only owner. So, yeah, it's in Maboneng 26 Mr. Street.
Alright, cool, man. All the best, eh?
Hey, Scott, the Ethiopians are running Maboneng. Pretty much they own all the clubs now there. Eh? Very impressive. What they're doing.
I heard. I also didn't know that, yeah, they are, hey?
Yeah. It's like Addis Ababa there.
Hey, let's go and let's get it. Like, where exactly do she DJ at? Like, is it in Cape Town? Y'all, Johannesburg? Y'all let me know. And I love how she gave props. She ain't the only owner. She just letting it know this is me and somebody else. We both owners. But she ain't taking all the props. I love that. She's showing that real love. But let's go and let's get back into this.
No, for real. All the clubs in Ethiopia. I remember like 10 years ago they had a small Nyana shop, Ethiopian shop,
because
nice Ethiopian coffee.
Yes.
All the clubs.
And
literally shakers.
They spend.
Yeah, they do.
They
spend.
They spend. Some on alcohol. No, they buy.
Oh.
Now all the best Gogos Koteni, ne?
Okay, G.
Cheers. Moving, bro. Anyway, what else you got, Coach Lady?
Okay, guys. Ukayam Tetwa has finally won against the unscrupulous insurance provider who refused to pay for the 8 years thanks to public outcry on social media and courts. So what had happened was to Ukayam Tetwa that he has won the civil claim against My Way Insurance. Yeah. And following a lengthy legal battle over an unpaid claim from the 2016 car accident that he had. He took My Way to the Gauteng High Court after the insurer refused to pay out. So the court finally ruled in his
He said, yeah, niggas ain't trying to give me my bread. I'm trying to take you to court. Simple as that, man. Let's see what the outcome is, y'all.
Favor, ordering My Way to cover the damages and legal costs according to the reports. However, Umthetwa later revealed that the insurer had still not settled the claim, and then later he updated to the fans that finally they've paid out. So people must just be careful on who they insure with.
Yeah, that's the thing with insurance.
Yeah,
Insurances are fine until you have to claim.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
And they might tarting you when the insurance is so expensive for a car, for anything. And then when you need them, they run around and you never know which insurance.
That's crazy. That's the same way it is over here in America, man. Same exact way. But same. That's just the game, man. Simple as that, man. If you get the cheap shit, it take forever. You pay expensive shit. You be the one that's paying this high price and never getting an accident. So it just depends. But I'll tell y'all it's a free game. You get the top brand, they pay faster. Lower brand, they take them a while. Simple as that. But hey, you get what you pay for. But let's get back into it. It's all a scam at the end of the day. But hey, it's just part of life, like taxes.
When you need them, they run around and you never know which insurer like is gonna do that to you. You know?
No, the small ones are the worst, dog. Because the small ones don't want to pay out, so they'll do anything to make sure that they don't pay out. Like if you say your house, you stay in parked out, or your car stays in parked out, they'll camp out there to make sure.
But also, a lot of people don't get properly insured.
Nothing he kept out there for sure. Hey, man. Hey, I'm not making a joke about this or nothing, but that's how the insurance company is doing them niggas in LA with the wildfires, bro. Because all them niggas that had insurance, the company like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, for real. Doing whatever they all got to do. He said they camp out. That is wild.
Those are the worst, dog. Because the small ones don't want to pay out, so they'll do anything to make sure that they don't pay out.
Nah,
like if you say your house, you stay in parked out, or your car stays in parked out, they'll camp out there to make sure.
But also, a lot of people don't get properly insured. A lot of people, because they want to drop their premium, so they will lie about certain things. They'll ask you, is your parking covered? Do you smoke? If it's life insurance, do you smoke?
On your weekends.
Your BMI. Changing that by weight 50 kilo.
Your weight, your BMI, that is wild, but it is $1 million one question that's going to total up to your rate. Talking about they give you the perfect rate, man. Hey, do what's fit you. That's funny as hell, though. Your weight, your BMI.
They'll ask you, is your parking covered? Do you smoke? If it's life insurance, do you smoke?
On your weekends.
Your BMI.
Life insurance.
Changing that by weight 50 kilograms.
Wait, nah.
1.8 meters tall. What's that? That's too much. It's not getting no DNA in a coffin, you know? They're like, this nigga was about to die. Yeah, this nigga was going to death all along, you know what I mean? And you're covered for so little because they're thinking, oh, he's so healthy.
Yeah.
And this is a payout. And then you don't get paid out. So also some people don't honest.
Yeah, you're right.
We need to hold them accountable. Some people, I'm not saying, yes, insurers are very unscrupulous. Even in LA, you saw a lot of people weren't getting insured now. Insurances were cancelling people's homes.
For the fires,
as the fires were burning. How crazy, dog. And you spend hundreds and hundreds of thousands paying for insurance.
Did you guys see?
Couldn't tell me shit. I'll be going down to the insurance company with a flamethrower myself, burning that motherfucker down. What? Bottles and everything. It'd be a riot. Couldn't tell me nothing, bro. My house get burned down. I had insurance. Paying y'all. And now y'all tell me I don't got. You can't tell me nothing. It's up. It's war.
The sex offender list is going to be public now.
I love it.
Sex offender register to be made public sparks debate. The National Register for Sex Offenders is expected to be publicly accessible by the end of this month, following years of advocacy from organizations working to combat gender-based violence and child abuse. The announcement made by Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development, Mamuloko Kubai, has been met with both support and caution from various groups. Imagine you see someone you know on that list.
Yo, I gotta pivot, man. That's crazy. It's just now becoming illegal. Over here in America, you got to register if you one of them pervert ass niggas. Cause we gotta know who you is. Simple as that, and that's crazy. Like you say, man, niggas gotta walk around with that face. Niggas walk around with that title on their chin and on their forehead, and it's just like that. Gotta be better, you gotta be careful, you gotta be smart. And you can't be stupid, man. All these niggas goofy, man. And that's crazy though. This is just not getting illegal, man. This being over here in America. We be looking at niggas different. Once you get that tattoo on you, you definitely get looked at different. I don't care what nobody say. Niggas is looking at you sideways. But let's get back into this though. Max said, "Look, you know somebody. You gonna be looking at them sideways." I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's go.
Support and caution from various groups. Imagine you see someone you know on that list.
We need to know who you are, my man.
We have to.
There's certain things that can be private in your life because maybe you're a freak or whatever, right? Then there's certain things we need to know because our kids are not safe, or sometimes we are not safe also, you know? You know, so we need to know. I like that idea, man.
Organization that's probably fighting out there that no, this thing should not be public.
Oh, there's gonna be some NGO. These NGOs, you know, for human rights and all these things. Nah, bruh.
Fact checker, as a new mother, what do you think about this law?
Wow.
Hey, how is this one? How is that of like significance?
Talk kid content with
Welcome to parenting.
Yeah. If we don't want to answer, let's also give a fact checker a chance.
Yes.
I'm still a kid.
You're not a kid anymore.
Kids having kids.
So it's a child-headed home, yours. Her house is a child-headed home. I tell you, born a child-headed home.
It is.
And the tours are starting again now. You're bad, you know that, right?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Her ghost lady. already. Hey, right?
Yeah, yes, full of biggies.
We've promised to do better. We'll do better this year, guys.
It's not the whole time. This is the first and last. But anyway,
I mean, this is my last.
coming to the sixth.
Are you gonna take contraceptives now?
I'm already on them. Yeah.
You know, waste time.
I think
How did your dad take it, man? Because like your dad didn't know for the longest time that you were pregnant.
funny enough, we had the conversation while I was on labor, like labor pain.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a good time. Because you have to be sympathetic.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You can't push too hard.
They are best friends now. He loves her wholeheartedly.
It's almost like that.
Yeah.
When a kid, maybe teenage pregnancy or very young, out of wedlock, and there's that initial disappointment, but hey, when the child is here, man.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story of how Nalini told her dad?
Out of wedlock.
With the first one.
Yeah, with the first one. So she tells the dad, I'm pregnant. It's like, I'm pregnant. And then she's like, okay, at least it's probably someone from your varsity. Who is it? He's like, no, he doesn't go to varsity. He doesn't go to varsity. Okay, at least maybe he's got a job or something. No, he's unemployed. He's unemployed.
What you see, he came when you were unemployed.
And then it's like, okay, maybe he's around your age or something like that. And then, no, he's 33. He's 33!
Okay, maybe he's tall. Okay, maybe he's tall. That's short! Shorter than you!
And then that's what I was like, okay, maybe Kimutuana. No, Kimufen. He's pregnant! It was just bomb after bomb.
Actually, I think it's a good thing, hey, because we come across a lot of people, mostly with this internet dating, this Tinder situation. Some people do meet their partners on Instagram, on Facebook and stuff. So at least if you know Utu Umongezi came to you, then you are able to see if he was a sex offender.
Like simple things like sleepovers, bro. You know who you're... Bro, let me tell you a story.
You can join in on this. This is the parent.
So parents corner. Parents corner, come.
The parents one-on-one section, y'all. Hey, this real talk, man. Make sure y'all listen, man, because I got something to say after this.
Parents corner. So I saw this story, man, in America. You can check it out.
Yeah.
So these girls, right? So I don't know if it's a single dad or what, but white man has got a daughter and 2 or 3 friends, kids as well, come to sleep over. And then he insists on making smoothies. You know, blender, smoothie, okay, cool. Like, yeah, let's smooth smoothies. And then he insists they drink. And one is like, I'm not really a fan of smoothies. And then he, I think, then made her fresh squeezed juice. And didn't even drink that, or, pretended to. And then suddenly the kids were dizzy, drowsy. And then they called, when they were sleeping, the one who was up, the guy...
Man, no one-on-one parenting. Know where the hell your kids is staying tonight at. Man, for real. You can't tell me shit. You put my kids to sleep? Oh my gosh. I just can't imagine. This is a wild story, but let's get back into it.
Walks in.
Oh no!
Yeah, and puts his finger under the nose or something to check if they are gone, they're sleeping, and etc. And then he left. I don't know to do what. Fortunately, the kid who did not drink calls parents like, yo, come fetch us. This has just happened. And the guys just got sentenced a few months ago. I still don't know.
But he didn't do anything to the kids.
No, I think they survived just in time. Because he was checking if they're still sleeping, maybe waiting,
evil, man.
maybe waiting all the dosage so that they're going to be in a deep sleep in 2 hours time,
Oh
etc.
my God.
Straight fucking evil. That's just evil, man. That's what we need less of. This evil hatred, more love. That's evil.
Who knows what it's going to do? So guys, be careful, man. Have be sabandana for sleepovers. You know?
Yo, if there's one thing I
Me, no
hate.
sleepovers,
Yo,
man.
I
No
hate
sleepovers.
sleepovers.
I'm
Especially when
sorry.
you have a girl child.
Yeah, that man's no sleepover, period. They what? Your daughter, let them, we out for the night. No sleepover spirit. We just not doing it.
Yeah.
No
No,
sleepovers. Even boys.
child,
We
boy
know.
child.
Defined, man.
2025.
Yeah, bro. Even boys, it's crazy.
No,
So we
boys-
need to know who people are. And also, speaking on this gruesome story, if you think I shocked you now, wait till I shock you now. There's a guy in France, a doctor, a surgeon or something, right? For kids. Raped over 200 kids.
Sis.
Ubafake anesthesia. Yeah, that's also in France. Please Google that case as well. It's a whole national, it's obviously the biggest
Wow.
molestation / kid rape case in court ever in France.
I don't get it. How you guys turned on by kids, bro?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
like
in food,
like
yeah.
January. Yeah.
I don't like my nigga Mac. I don't get it. Like how? Like how? These niggas weird, man. They built just program built very different. Evil.
It's legit. Like, how do you see a child and see something that is sexually appealing? A child.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
It's a mental.
Was it in France as well, where you had that husband who was who got a lot of men to also rape his wife?
Oh, no.
Okay, there's a word for that. There's a word for when you see a
Why are you
woman's
guys
back.
consuming this shit, man?
It's in the news.
It's in the news.
It's
You
in
guys
the
stay away
news.
from news. You see?
Yeah, they depressing. It's in the news, bro. That is
in the
madness.
news.
For real. There's a word for that. Please get a word. Hey, we're overloading you today.
Yeah, she's back.
Finally, we've got a fact checker. Hey.
Yeah.
What do you do? It's just vibing.
I'm tired. Don't do it well.
I have to do it well.
Say sorry, Pinduka. Say
No, I'm not. She was vibing. She knows she was vibing. But it's fine. It's what the striker said to Simon's goalkeeper. And it's okay to say you're fine as a goalkeeper, you know? Orange dudes. You're amazing. You're amazing. Now you Usami. And shout out for filling in, for playing a role that's not yours, and that you didn't need to. Shout out for that. You know, we just have the well-oiled machine. He's back. Machine service. Why? That's why he service.
Yeah.
You're not finding one story.
I have found the stories, but the word that describes such is not. I can't find it as yet. But as of
You mean
the
a voyeur?
French,
Is that what you're trying to look for?
A voyeur.
I will check it. As for the French surgeon, he's 73 years old, and he has been doing it from 1989 to 2014.
Oh my.
So all in all, it has been
That's
approximately 300 kids. It's 299.
About
specific.
they were unconscious, right? 'Cause
Yes.
That's wild. That's wild. Talking about pure evil. That's some evil shit right there.
No, man, those guys deserve a special place in hell, man.
Yeah,
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Because it's messed up. Because you see about Kelly, a lot of these kids sometimes grow up to become predators themselves because of what happened
was done to them.
Yeah, or when they
Yeah.
find out what happened to them. It's
The French must take in the Afrikaners as well.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's a big community of Afrikaners who are also from there's different Afrikaners. So there's Afrikaans people who are from the French. That's why you find surnames like what's that cheap wine? Leroux. Leroux. When you find an Afrikaans who's Leroux,
Pierre, you know.
Lagrange, Lagrange, it's spelled like Lagrange. All the le. They're of French origins. There were French people who came here to South Africa and blended in with the Afrikaans. Hence you find those French surnames.
The Afrikaners are crazy, man. Everybody wants them, but they're like, no, we are fine.
They want you. It's like, dog, you didn't have That's why I'm like, when there's
Remember there was a time when everyone was going to Australia?
Yeah, and New Zealand as well. And then in New Zealand, some come back, and they come back.
Yeah.
And then they come back, and it's like, how?
What happened?
It's like, what happened?
And then they say, it's terrible here. It's terrible here.
Meanwhile, was soft.
Anyway.
Did you find the other story with the daddy or my shake or my smoothies?
Yes, with the father with the smoothies.
Hey, Fat Checker do not be playing. She be right on it, man. For real. Let's go. We got a few more minutes. We be done with this, guys.
The case started in The case started in June last year, and it has been going on to trial. He gave the kids medication within it, and as you stated, that once it happened, he started checking up on the girls. The kids were 12 years old. The daughter and the friends were 12 years old. So
I'm sorry, this is not to be laughing at all, but his outlaws, this like for real, this just show you pure evil shit right here though, man. This is just sad, man. Niggas is disgusting, man. Let's go and let's get it. Sorry, y'all.
has been doing this apparently for approximately 2 years.
Yeah, so guys, sex offenders list is needed. We need to know our neighbors everywhere.
And the word for a person who kills their wife is called uxoricide. That one.
Kills.
That's not what we're looking for.
It's killed either by drugs or other uses, but they call it uxoricide.
No, we're looking for a word for a man who fantasizes about his woman getting smashed by other people.
She's getting killed by the penis.
No.
That is on his.
Anyway, on a lighter note, what you got for us, Pinduka?
Yeah, man.
What's been on your mind?
Hey, guys. Ain't that we're under siege as a country? Lesotho. So Lesotho, you know, Lesotho is trying to claim some land from South Africans, and now they've gone to the UN, and guess who's funding them now?
Who?
Israel!
No ways.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask Dumi Muraki when she was here, man. Because, you know, she's from... No, she's not from Lesotho, no?
She's from Free State.
She's Free State.
Yeah, I wanted to ask when she was here.
But obviously there's that,
Yeah.
you know, connection and just cross-pollination, because...
They've been funded by Israel.
Yeah. In the latest bit now, Israel is obviously, bro. We made Israel an enemy when we stood up to them, which was the right thing to do.
100%.
Even now, and we must stick by our guns. But it's gonna have backlash and repercussions, and these are it. So, and my thing is, a lot of South Africans are dismissing it, but aren't we the same people who are saying, "Hey, our ancestors'" land was taken by Afrikaners, by Boers, by government of yesteryears. Because when the Dutch came to South Africa, they then, you know, demarcated lands and took whatever, and lands that were in black people's hands got distorted, and the lines got distorted. So if they have a claim, should we not entertain it? As much as we want white people to entertain redress, especially of lands that were taken and stolen.
Which lands do they want?
Free State. Please check that. Basotho, United Nations land
Don't they
claim.
want a sea view as well?
Sea view.
A
See view.
Oh.
So is that what y'all gonna war about over land? Y'all let me know, please. Let me know in the comments.
Take it to
I'm sure there's one
Full, a whole
claim that
sea.
stretches to the beach.
You know?
Yeah, but largely part of Lesotho and a bit of KZN.
So what auntie want their land back?
Yeah, but yeah. They want to clean us out. They want to clean us out. Yeah, you know, everybody's. If you've ever like had domestic workers, you've always like you probably have had a domestic worker from Lesotho. Or auntie, whatever you call it. We used to call ours Aussie back home.
Jeez. Yes, but checker, you say?
The word is candolism, when a partner fantasizes on the person or on their partners being naked with other people. It's called
Jesus. Yeah, there's dudes who like literally book male
That's weird, man.
to come bang their wives and
That's
watch,
strange, man.
and it
That's
turns
like-
them on. It's the weirdest
That's the
thing.
weirdest thing,
bro.
That is the weirdest thing. Ain't no way. For real. Ain't no way I can see. No way. Ain't no way. For real, no. I'm good. Leave my comments.
Come bang their wives and
That's
watch,
strange, man.
and it
That's
turns them
like-
on. It's the weirdest
That's the
thing.
weirdest thing,
bro. Like, isn't it at the end of the relationship? Like, how do you look at your man when he enjoys looking at you getting banged? Let's say you even consent to this thing.
Yeah. Jeez, no, man.
That's some crazy shit. You think it'll drive you crazy just seeing someone, you know, on your woman like that. But to some guys, they find pleasure from it. It's the weirdest thing.
R.I.P. to Mr. Stain, the Stain City guy.
Oh, yeah. Dope.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to watch nobody drill my woman. For real. I can't do it. Can't do it. I mean, we can, you know, make it a team effort on like 2 female. But let me just stop. Let me just cut it right there, y'all. I'm gonna just get back into this, y'all. I ain't gonna stop. That's just like they said. I'm with Mac G and Panuka.
Dang.
Dostane.
Yeah, State City, Dostane, yeah.
Also,
Dostane.
Irv Gotti passed away.
Yo, Irv, Murder Inc., right? Yeah.
Oh, they doing rest in peace to all these people, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Rest in peace, man.
Do Americans have funerals? Like, I never see like them.
Oh shit, Herb Gotti did pass. I seen that. Like, and you know what? And that's another thing I get to bring up, man. This is why I love the podcast. Y'all know only talk about the head topics over in the motherland. Y'all talk about topics over in over in America. Simple as that. And Herb Gotti did pass, man. But rest in peace to Herb Gotti. But I love how like that's all I was trying to say. I love like how these niggas just smart, man. They know what to do, man. Y'all cover topics everywhere, man. I love it, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Having funerals and stuff.
Let me move money where there's like funerals and there's this. I find number 2 now. Okay, those are military sometimes, like military cemeteries. But you've seen, man, so many. Yeah, they do, man. You've
Like
seen.
Irv Gotti, have you seen any footage of his funeral or?
No, I haven't.
They
But I
will
haven't been
be.
following like that. Like if you go to, because you used to post and tag his kids. Surely, if you go and see,
Yeah, of
if there's a
course.
funeral yet, you'll probably see some funeral content.
Definitely.
But you know what I mean? Like a lot of.
No, I don't. I'm so confused, man. Like you think the whole country doesn't have funerals?
A lot of
They're
Americans.
Christians. A lot of them. They're Christian.
A lot of Americans die, but you never see any footage of like the funeral, the memorial service. You see, like recently, Winnie Kumalo passed away, so
Yeah.
you saw the memorial
I
service.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, okay.
You
I
know,
saw it.
y'all know why y'all don't see videos? Because niggas don't be, like, prepared. And, you know, it's supposed to be a going away celebration, you know, for that person to gain their angels to go up there to be with God. You know, walk on the gold streets, you know, be in heaven. But it's like, I feel like niggas don't be prepared in America. That's why no one's recording it, because it's not a happy scene. It's always some family member cutting up. But, you know, I hope when it's, like, time for, like, my close people, my family, like, it's a celebration. Like, you know, they did what they were supposed to do on earth, and that's what we got to start understanding how to take funeral and death different. But that's what I wanted to say. But let's get back into this, y'all. Let's get this finished up.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's essay.
Come on, man. Martin Luther, big funeral, like massive funeral, historical. They do a funeral. When you watch movies where they've got funerals and someone is always not expected, and then they show up from the trees, and or someone is watching because they can't be at the funeral. There's always that guy coming at the funeral, and they like, you know, the dude was banging her on the side, rolls down the window from a distance. Come on, man, they have funerals in America, man. Yeah. They'll start singing Amazing
What do you
Grace.
think happens, Mike?
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound as they lower the coffin. Yeah, you've never seen an American. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, I have. Now that you say it, I have.
Oh.
Yeah, they do funerals. Like,
Now that he said that, you right. Niggas is cutting up over here in America. Y'all ain't seen like niggas. They got the billboards. They got niggas standing up. They got niggas pointing like, all right, I do. You right. Now that I think about it, I wasn't thinking about it. Niggas is cutting up. You know what get me when they be having the bodies just right there. Just like that. Niggas just like, oh no, they do that right there. That's crazy. Ain't niggas cutting up with the casts. They wrapping them now. Like for real. Ain't nothing got nothing on I don't know, is it Bentley? I don't know, or something like that. Clear funeral thing we seen in the SA Living. Ain't nothing on that. But niggas is stepping when it come to it. I'm completely wrong. Niggas is definitely doing it. It's a two-way street, y'all. But let me shut up and let's get this finished out for real.
just look.
But you know we're actually about to run out of land this side.
For burying people?
For burying, yeah. Like, so we need to look at other options.
What do you mean? There's so much land in this country.
Yeah, there's a lot of land, but I'm just saying for burial, like your cemeteries are filling up.
Yeah, but the current cemeteries of Avalon, West Park, South Park, it's cemeteries that have been there from like
Ages.
decades ago. So they might just open up new cemeteries. Like
Yeah, that's what
designate new land for
they're trying to
cemeteries.
look.
Man, facts. Y'all let me know what they feel. It's been the same cemeteries forever. No one's opening up no new ones. Like, what is they doing with these bodies though? Is they stacking them on top of each other? Is they taking them out and put? Like, I want to know. Like, for real. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like I would just want to know, man, because this is something just odd. It's the same month for years and decades. Same thing over here in America, Ain't nothing different, man. These niggas on one.
Into because currently I think from about how many cemeteries, but only let's say 30 are active in the province. For instance, here in Gauteng, it was just a bit of a weird story like that.
All right, cool. Anything else that you got for us? Are you done?
There was an interesting story that I wanted to
talk to us. Tell us.
Come on now.
Miss Ivory Coast organizers have announced that the contestants in their competition will not be allowed to wear wigs, weaves, or to highlight their but instead they have to highlight their natural beauty.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Yes. Pioneering a change. So it's one African country that is.
Yes, we
you're
agree.
not
We
seeing
agree.
any wigs
That shit
and
is,
weaves.
man, it's misleading.
Miss Ivory Coast. Okay, so that's like Miss America, but Miss Ivory Coast, that's for Miss South Africa. Y'all let me know, cause like I know we got Miss South Africa, we got Miss the Nigerian, cause I remember the argument about she wasn't over there. But y'all fill me in, man. But I do like this. They said, nah, cut all that. We going back to natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? No wigs, none of that. No braids. I mean, not no braids, but no weave. None of that. We need natural if you trying to be number one. So, and they geeked up about it too. Y'all let me know, man. Hey, I wouldn't mind checking out reactions today. But let's go and let's get it.
Bro, these
My
weaves
guys.
and whatnot.
Yeah, like,
But you find that
do away with these things.
you guys always like to say that thing, but then you find that your women are wearing wigs and
My woman does not wear wigs.
You probably even pay for if your woman says, "Oh, please."
Yeah,
can
but
I
she
get-"
knows I don't like it. Like whenever she takes that out, I'm like, oh wow, you're so beautiful. Yeah, she knows.
Nice comeback. Mine doesn't. Braids, not a weave.
Is it?
Maybe like once in a very, very
Fuck,
special
have we ever
occasion.
seen you guys without your weaves?
Yeah.
Just take it off, let's see.
Oh no. He should take it off, let's see, a week. This nigga silly, bro. But I'm like them, but you know what? I was the same way. I had a conversation with my barber. My barber was like, nigga, you come here and you be getting fresh all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for females. So I used to be not for it. Now I'm just like, hey, it is what it is. Make yourself happy. Try to look nice. You look good, you feel good, you play good. Simple as that. But let's go and let's get it there.
Oh, gosh.
Let's see. Please remove your weave.
Yours is stuck.
Yours is stuck.
Mine is stuck.
Mine's stuck, honey. It's not stuck.
He said, why it's stuck? She got them set it off blades. The Queen Latifah. That's why it's stuck.
Listen.
We can see the nature.
Just quickly.
You know when you see I'm a nature of my kippies here.
Listen.
Guys, I look normal.
Hey, you do. You're actually prettier. You're prettier.
Prettier.
You're prettier.
Hey man, bring that wig here, man.
Bring the thing here, man.
Throw this shit away,
Let's
man.
throw this shit here, man. See what pistic sends him up. See what pistic. Score up a part, man.
Nothing got the wig in their He said, give me a stick for this mop. Oh, we.
Look at this. You're wasting good mopping fabrics.
You're getting
Maxim. Mac look like a nigga that's gonna steal something from you.
I'm throwing away this wig. It looks bad on
Man,
you.
you guys must throw this shit away, man.
Yeah,
You don't
man,
need
we
it,
don't need
man.
this shit. Yeah,
Where did this phenomenon of weave stop?
He said, throw that shit away a week.
Bro, like where did it come from?
with white people,
That's
man,
always
obviously.
trends over time. Remember?
Nah.
Like trends over time.
Look how
and-
beautiful you look. Ah, you're glowing.
Nah. So trends, man. You look amazing.
No, I trust. It's okay. I'm very confident in my.
Is it not the Americans who started it?
Of course. It's following trends, what happens, internet, and we see social media, what's the popping style, what's to do. Like you see now, all of a sudden, it's a whole thing to have we're going back to the weave. Remember how we moved from weaves and then to wigs? Now it's going back to the weaves. Show you a bit of your hair in front, but then you still weave in the bonding inside.
So what's that Mac just wore? Is it a wig or weave?
It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Yeah.
A weave, yeah, two year thing,
Yeah. onto your head.
Yeah, but I don't think it's internet that started. It's been there for years.
No,
I
it's
think
just
it's just
trends,
globalization.
guys. It's
when
just
we
trends,
encounter Indians and you're like, oh, they've got long hair, and you're like, yeah, it grows back. You want me to cut mine and give it to you, and then you also want the long straightened hair
into hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, fact checker.
Waves was started in 1951 by Christina Jenkins, an African-American woman.
Of course.
And it was because of the appropriation of workplaces and stuff.
Appropriation of?
Hair was seen, African hair was seen as misappropriate at workplaces. So she needed a way.
Misappropriate?
Yes, like it was not allowed. You're not allowed to have your afros and
Like you couldn't have dreads in high school. You know,
Yeah. Some schools still have those laws. Messed up.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's how it started.
We've had to work hard in getting our natural hair to also be recognized, and also just our managing of natural hair into better styles, and that's why now we've got a lot more options.
But
Let's
wouldn't
be
you say
honest,
the weave culture is setting us back? Because then when you come as a school kid and a principal who doesn't like black hair sees a weave, like, this is nice, this is beautiful. And then encourages other black kids that we accept this rather than this, which is
I think
that hair.
I believe
on
then
that.
it happened.
That's why they ain't let niggas wear afros. That's wild, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's go.
Obviously, over time now, because of better management of our hair and having even products, management, even just products, for our natural hair. So now we can actually embrace it and have hairstyles and be able to. Because remember, we're not accommodating. We never had products to even just manage, and that's why then it was like, oh, you can't like wear your own hair because it just doesn't look appropriate.
To me, it's just fascinating that like we love hair that is not even. It would be dope if there were weaves that it's black hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'll accept you wearing a black afro, because that's how your hair. I don't mind that because that's how your hair naturally grows back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you get the kinky afro, like yes, you do get those. Very nice.
I would like that.
Man, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Let's go and let's get it. Let's clap it up for this, man. Episode 635, simple as that. Podcast and Chill, South Africa #1 podcast. I said this, you hear me? The #1 podcast out of the motherland. Simple as that. Episode 635, our boy Soul Panuka, Mac G, and Ghost Lady, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. I enjoyed this one, man. Special shout out to my nigga in the comments that said, Verse, stop skipping over stuff. Stop skip. I'm not no more, man. Simple as that, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me to chill with y'all. Simple as that. Especially all the chillers. Like, for real, I appreciate y'all just allowing me to chill with y'all and tap into the #1 podcast. Simple as that. But, man, what? Y'all let me know. What's up with the racism, man? Let me know, man. Is it going on? But you know how, like I said, Elon Musk brother, that nigga really cool. He Elon Musk brother. Like, of course he got black friends. Like, of course, nigga. Like, I'm just saying, like, niggas gonna be that nigga friend to get a discount on Teslas. So simple as that. But I'm just saying, y'all let me know about that, man. Other than that, just fill me in throughout the video. Y'all heard me. When I said let me know, simple as that. But, hey, if you watch this video to this point, man, I really appreciate you. For real. Simple as that. And make sure you hit that like button. Simple as that. And if you ain't part of the team, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. It's just a click. Simple as that. And if you're part of the team, keep a smile on your face. Stay prayed up. Keep your faith up. Get the comments down below. And all you guys have a blessed day, a blessed night. I'm up out of here, guys. And I appreciate y'all allowing me to chill with y'all. Have a blessed one.